Hamilton. I'm John Shambi. And a big time. Just about ready to go. And our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease. What's the word on him?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And out of here. That's what the fans came to see. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they tack on 3. It's 3-0. Singy, he just tied Ken Griffey Jr. with his 630th career home run.
Well, to be mentioned.
Started, and stepping in for the Astros, Joe Perez. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Stout makes the grab, 1 away. So digging in, Randy Stout. He's already homered in this one.
Center fielder, Randy Stout.
Bunted back towards the mound. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. 2 on with 1 out. Gavin Sheets up next for the Mariners.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
1 down. And now for Seattle, Cam Collier. Grounded out his first time up. Lifted in the air out to left. Smith and Jigba gliding in towards the infield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, catcher, Pepe.
And here's the catcher, Kevin Parada. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hard ground ball, base knock. In there safely. And it's 4-0. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Joe Perez. Cease back to work. In the air, center field. Stout on his way over. And puts the squeeze on that. 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy.
And now the center fielder, Randy Stout. He's already homered in this game. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Melton moving to his left. Drops into the glove. And there's 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back. Nope.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Number 43 up next for the Astros. 1 for 3. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. Out. Number 2. Here's the center fielder, Randy Stout.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
There's a line drive to left field. Dives. What a play.
You love to see when a guy's hungry to make a play. Right there, an excellent diving catch.
Ready to begin the 8th. And now the first baseman, Ty France. And that one is lifted in the air. Stout turns to the right on the move. Hauls it in for the out. So up next, Joe Perez. The pitch. This one in the air, center field. Stout calls it in, and there's 2 away.
Triple-digit wins, 100 wins. That's hard to even look at. You kind of blink your eyes to make sure that it says what you're reading. But an incredible season. This is an elite team, and they're
on the corner of Dave Niehaus Way and Edgar Martinez Drive. Welcome to T-Mobile Park. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about set to go now. Our starting pitcher in this one, Luis Castillo. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one. Well, he's just given himself up to move 2 runners in the scoring position right there, but somehow the defense can't get an out anywhere, and this is quickly turning into a golden opportunity for this offense.
Here's the 0-2. Down and in, moved his feet.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Melton moving under it. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag.
So 2 down. Here's a big power threat. Randy Stout. First time up, he reached on a bunt single. Drilled in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. A towering home run. His latest homer in an incredible season. And they add on. It's 3-0. Next is the designated hitter, Randy Stout. He's already homered here in this one. That one is absolutely belted. And it's out of here. He'll touch them all, and they add to their lead. It's 6-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs.
Man at first, Randy Stout getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Liner, base hit.
The right fielder, number 32.
So first and second with 2 outs. Gavin Sheets will hit next. Ground ball up the middle. On to France, and that is that. Mariners leave a couple.
Well, another night, another win. This team is a must-watch right now. Even if it goes late, there's a rain delay, extra innings. People are going to stay up late to see this streak continue.
Just about set. And on the hill in this one, Randy Stout.
Well, he went the distance last time, came away with the W, and we'll see if he can continue that trend in this one.
Jose Altuve at the plate now. That's ball 1. And it goes just foul. Kicks and fires.
Ball that's outside.
Foul ball there. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
He goes down looking.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, you got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher, because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Righty to the plate. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Back in Seattle, the batter now, Jeremy Pena. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And the pitch. On the ground to the left. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
So next up for Houston, Ty France. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Ty France, a pretty cool story. A 34th round pick in 2015 out of San Diego State. And in 2022, he was an all-star. Bounce to third. On to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
The next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Left-hand hitter waits. Upstairs.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And strike 2. So now 3-2. Line drive, and that's just foul. Cold strike 3 on the fastball, and that ran back over the inner half. Nothing doing there. On to the 3rd inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Ali Sanchez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sanchez goes 6'1", 200 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Just missed.
Hey, nobody out now.
That's in there. That's strike 1. There's a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
The 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And next to hit for Houston, Joe Perez. There's a strike. And a big swing and a miss. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Jose Siri in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. 0-2 as he waves at that one. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And that'll do it. 1-2-3 go the Astros. Still down 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, Jose Altuve up to hit here. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. One of the skill sets Altuve brings to the table, he is a notorious bad ball hitter. But whether it's in the zone or out of the zone, since he debuted in 2011, no player has more hits in the majors than Jose Altuve. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Yeah, Boog, and Altuve, a three-time AL batting champ and the first second baseman to win multiple batting titles since Hall of Fame second baseman Rod Carew won 5 batting titles between 1969 and 1975.
Right side, Baez in position, and there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Kanan Smith and Jigba up next for the Astros. That's in there.
0-1's the count. Hey, you got one.
Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Tucker stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. The Astros yet to pick up a hit here. That's in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That clips the corner.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Liner, and oh, that got him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Well, these are the ones you hate to see. It got him right in the head. Amazingly, he looks like he might be okay. He's kind of waving everyone off.
Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty amazed. They obviously take any shot to the head very seriously, but you're right, Boog. It looks like he's doing okay out there. Thank goodness.
Next one misses. 3-0. And a strike in there. In the air out towards right center. Baez on the move to the alley and makes the grab. And that ends the inning. 1 left for Houston. They trail in this one 3-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Astros, Ty France. Stout back to work. They say you win.
Well, these Astros just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for him yet.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Here's Alex Kirilloff. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Oof. That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. Right side, hard hit. To first, and a couple of quick outs.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Check swing, no appeal.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Next offering is fouled back.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And down on strikes he goes. That ends the frame. All set for the top of the 6th. And stepping in for the Astros, Joe Perez. Perez, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2017. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. And the righty deals. Ground ball to the right side, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Got it by him for the K.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one. Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Out towards right center field. Baez settles under this one, puts it away for the out. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. In there for strike one. Altuve measures 5 feet 6 inches, over 2,500 hits in his career. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Next pitch misses, and that's ball one. And another ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th. And stepping in for the Astros, Kanan Smith and Jigba. Swings through that.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
He swings and fouls one off. Hey, 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
We see a lot of pitchers working the upper part of the zone these days, especially late in the count. But here, he goes high and hard twice to start the at bat. At that point, it's really tough to have any idea what's coming next if you're in the box. Makes you very vulnerable to a good breaking ball like that down below the zone.
Pitch misses, and the count even 1-1. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. That's out to center field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Jeremy Pena. First offering, and it just misses. And that one is inside. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 strike.
That's a little bit low. The wind of the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. And he walked him.
Well, it might be time to dig into that bullpen. He's looking a little fatigued to me.
France stands in now and watches strike one. Out to short. Witt whips it to first. That's out number 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Welcome back. Now it's the DH, Alex Kirilloff. First pitch just misses. There's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
The 2-1. Line drive, base hit.
dominant performance for him today, Boo. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Here's the catcher, Ali Sanchez. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Kirilov gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground right side. Feeds to second. Out there. On to Realmuto. Double play.
For me, that's one of the toughest double plays to turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing lane to hit that middle infielder to start the double play, and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job all the way around.
Perez in the box now. No balls and a strike. Now 1-1.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory.
I got it.
Realmuto makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Rafael Montero. 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire out. See you soon.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB the Show. Just about to get started, and on the hill today, Spencer Strider. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Batting third.
Back here in Atlanta, top of the 2nd. Here's some real power at the plate. Randy Stout. And that one hammered. Harris ranges back. Looking up. Gone!
Power versus power right there. Like 2.
Stepping in, Randy Stout. 1 for 1 so far today with a solo homer in his first at bat.
Hey, let it rip one time.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Out of here. A 2-run shot, his second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 3-0.
Oh, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise. The pitcher knew as soon as that ball left his fingertips, it was trouble. Right on a platter, right down the heart of the plate. I'm sorry, but big league hitters don't miss that pitch.
Now it's going to be Randy Stout.
Hey, get a good one.
Randy.
Hey, need you right here. Need you.
There's a swing and a drive. Harris going back some more, makes the grab on a leaping play at the wall.
A lot of room in the center field area, and that's why he knows he's got a chance to run it down and make a great play. Leaps at the fence. Excellent job. Robs the home run.
Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Righty delivers out to center. That gets down for a hit. In comes the run from third, and it's now a 2-run game.
No, I didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside, gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound.
And he deals. Ripped into right field, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells.
Here's a pitch, runner on the go. There's a ball, throw, save.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Another throw to second, and he's back again. Right-handed reliever. Got him swinging.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Towards first. Dives, and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time, and they end up with a runner at third. And in scoring position with 2 away. Kevin Parada up next for the Mariners. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. 1 left for Seattle, but they still lead this one 4-2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Randy Stout.
Up next for Seattle, the center fielder, Randy.
Swing and a base hit. Keane coming home. He will score. It's 6-2. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Comes through with the RBI. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that is that. Back at Truist Park, all set for the bottom of the 9th. And now the DH, Harold Ramirez. De Los Santos back to work. Out there to center. Stout under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a quick out, number 1.
The batter, the third baseman.
And your final 6-2 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
11 hits, 1 error.
First pitch moments away. Today's starting pitcher, Max Fried. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
Arozarena makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. 1 out, base is empty. Randy Stout up next for the Mariners. And there's a foul ball. Max Fried, quite simply, has turned into one of the best left-handers in the National League, if not all of baseball, Chris.
Yeah, tremendous pitcher, but he fields his position extremely well.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. 2 down.
Now batting.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Carson Kelly.
In the air out to center. Stout coming on. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And that is the third out. Randy Stout up next for the Mariners. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Gallo going back some more, Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed.
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Randy Stout.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
And first offering is fouled off. Still only one out here in the inning. Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. And that one's gone. A solo shot. And they boost their lead. It's 4-0.
With the low 90s fastball, you have to. Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. Coming up on the first pitch. And today's starter, Kyle Wright. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective.
This ball is roped, and it gets down into the gap in right center. And into second easily with a 2-out double. Albies with a relay home, and he's out. Cut down, and here's a speed threat. Michael Harris.
For the Braves, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Stout hauls it in, and there's one away. 2 outs, nobody on. Harold Ramirez at the dish. The 1-2. Fly ball center field. Stout under it. And that is that. And now the big-time power threat, Randy Stout. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball.
Randy Stout up next for the Mariners. He's already homered in this game. That one is absolutely belted. Back there. And it's gone. Home run. He crushes that one to center field. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 5. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And he's already singled in this game. And the 2-2.
Arozarena.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And that is that. Braves go down quickly here. It's 5-0. Back here at the ballpark, top of inning number 7. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Randy Stout. Soriano back to work. Line drive, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Man at first, Gavin Sheets up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3. Over to first, and he saved.
Come on, big guy. See it. Drive it. Right here.
The punch out there, and 1 away.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before. Felt like he should have had him looking, I think. But, that's good composure right there. He found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
Ball to strike. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. In plenty of time to first. They don't come. Man at first, Randy Stout digs in now.
Randy Stout.
Drops a bunt down the first base side. Throw on to Olsen, and that's an out on the sacrifice. So 1 out, nobody on. And here is Ahmed Rosario. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Stout racing over to make the catch. 6-0 is how this one ends. And the road team picks up the win and picks up the crew.
If you speaking, keep it real. Yeah, speaking dollar bills. Yeah, speaking to the production.
here at the friendly confines, Wrigley Field. Second inning set to go. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Randy Stout. And the right-hander back to work. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. That was a moonshot. His latest homer in an incredible season. It's 7. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Randy Stout. He's already homered in this one.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Steps on first for the out. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now here is Randy Stout. Foul ball. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
See it driving like you can. Go.
That one ripped. That's back there. Into the bleachers and gone. So he goes the opposite way with that one. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Randy Stout. And that one fouled off.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Checks over to first, back safely.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
Over to Castro for one, and that's two. And this one ends with the score 8-5. So the Cubs celebrate at the plate. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long. Bottom of the first. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. That one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
The wind of the pitch. And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now there's one away.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Strike two.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Right through there. Got him. That's out number two.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter. Any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Two. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. Cubs are down quietly. They're down 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Matt Mervis. That pitch gets the corner, and that's strike one.
0-1.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
And here is Brennan Davis. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. In the air, right side. Sheets trots over to his left, squeezes it, and there's 2 away.
Batting 6. The shortstop.
Dansby Swanson stands in.
Swanson.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
0-2 is the count.
And here it comes. Hard hit, left field, base hit. So man aboard, and next for the Cubs, Pablo Lopez. This one popped up, foul ground, first base side. Sano makes the catch, inning over. One left for the Cubs. They trail here 1-0. Here at Wrigley Field as we go to the last of the third. So up now for Chicago, Willie Castro.
0-1's the count.
Castro in his 4th year in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Puerto Rico.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And now Patrick Bailey. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Now before the pitch, he looks him back. Castro leads off second with nobody out. Next offering is fouled back. That's inside. Ball 2. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, I think that was just a case of a hitter quitting on a pitch. He was looking fastball and didn't see it out of the hand and just left the bat on his shoulder. That was a changeup right over the plate. Probably not the location he was looking for, but the change of speeds is what fooled him, and he got the out.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. Takes low for ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. Just missed.
Ball 2.
Pickoff moved to second, and he's back in on a dive. 1 out and a runner at second. Now back to second, and they're keeping him close.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering in the dirt, and it's 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3-2 now. Line drive, base hit. Castro headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 1-1.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next pitch inside, and the count is 2-0. And there's a strike.
That's a real nice cutter right there. I mean, this guy can struggle with the inside pitch at times, so I'd say that's pretty effective if you can continue to command it on that side of the plate.
Left-hand batter waits. That's in there, and that is strike 2. And that's going to roll to the wall. And he's got a double. Throw cut off, now to the plate, and he's out.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back here at Wrigley Field, and here's the first baseman, Matt Mervis, and fouled off.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Davis batting with 1 down. Takes a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Goes down looking.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
Here comes a pitch. And 1-2.
The guy at the plate could.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Score remains deadlocked at 1. And welcome back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So up now for Chicago, Pablo Lopez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here's a high chopper. Witt over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Second baseman, Willie.
This is Willie Castro. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Burleson makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Now the catcher up to hit, Patrick Bailey. In there, and it's 0-1.
Here we go.
Hit weakly on the ground. Toss to Sano. Third out, and that ends the frame. And the Cubs are down in order. Back here at the ballpark, and now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. Stout back to work. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sheets ranging back, makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Smith now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And the 0-2. And ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki. And that's in there for strike one. Suzuki, a former All-Star, 32 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. This to third. Sends it across to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 7th, so now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Matt Mervis. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
You know, these Cubs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Davis stands in now and watches strike one.
One down.
Clips the corner, and it's 0-2.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game. Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
In there for strike one.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Next offering is outside. The 2-2. And down on strikes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Ronaldo Lopez.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free. Clearly the bats came to play today, and the pitching and defense as well. We saw some outstanding plays, great performances all the way around. Just 1 run allowed. They never gave the other side a chance.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. So just about set and on the hill here today, Hayden Wesneski.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And that one hammered. And that is gone. A 2-run homer, his latest homer in an incredible season. And they add a pair. It's 2. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Randy Stout. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's 3-zip. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for 2. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Randy Stout. That one ripped right center field. Crow Armstrong raging back towards the wall. And off the base of the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but
now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it finds the basket and gone. Home run number 30 on the year. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Next to hit, Randy Stout. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. So 2 on with 2 away. Now it's the Mariners DH, Randy Stout.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Here comes Real Muto around third. 1 run across. Cut off, now a throw home. But it's offline, he will score. And it's 13-1.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs. But
he's trying for third. And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. They put 2 on the board, 2 hits, 1 error, and a runner left. 7th inning stretch time. The M's lead it.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
13-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB. So just about set now. And our pitcher tonight, Logan Gilbert. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
Stout pulls it down. Man at second here with 2 away. And stepping in for Boston, Tristan Casas. And that one in the air center field. Stout makes the grab, and that's the inning. Randy Stout up next for the Mariners, leading the American League in homers coming into this one, having a monster season. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. He'll circle the bases. His latest. Randy Stout up next for the Mariners. He's already homered here in this one. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
2 outs. Runner on the go. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But they go deep. Man at first with 1 gone. Stuart Fairchild up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That's towards center. Stout should have this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. So 2 down, and up next for Seattle, Randy Stout. He's already homered in this game.
Come on, right here, one time. Here we go.
Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Rafael Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Line drive, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Stout glides to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. Boston back in Seattle. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. So stepping in for Boston, Manuel Margot. And a base hit into right center field.
Now batting, second base.
Here's Royce Lewis. And the right-hander deals. And a base hit up the middle. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
One of the first real jams of the game for him, Boog. Back-to-back singles to start the inning, and he's had a real solid outing, but he needs to lock this situation down if he wants it to stay that way.
And that one is lifted in the air. And it falls. 1 run is in. Lewis around third. Throw cut off, now to the plate. And he's in there as they score a pair on the play. And now Bader up to the plate.
Harrison Bader.
And a 1-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Keane pulls that one down. And there's 1 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here now the Red Sox DH. Stan Pinheiro. 1 for 3. Here's your 1. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Stout. Long run. Snags it on the run. And that's the inning. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. 2 outs, base is empty. Randy Stout up next for the Mariners. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And the throw's offline, safe at third. 2 gone with runners at the corners. Down the third baseman, Cam Collier. That's a base hit. Run scores.
He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Now batting Tristan Casas.
Tristan Casas.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Stout gets under it. That is the inning. Three runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors. And stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Stout.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
In the air, right field. Margot settles under it. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 down. Our final score here, 9-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.
No errors. They left 11 men on base.
Couple wins, couple ills. Took a hit right up and failed. Now I got to just know how to flip it when it failed. Different when you listen to yourself. Not forgetting but forgiving. How you living is the wisdom in itself. Getting help. My intention and my callous never been in balance.